Scafflogic introduces you to a world of logic. Hello and welcome again to the world of Scafflogic. In today's training session, I will be demonstrating how to work with a rope hoist on a scaffold. In this presentation, I will be using Lyre Speedy Scaff Scaffold. If you are using a different scaffold brand, you may notice that I have different measurements and equipment. As you can see, I have already created a scaffold with a wall, which looks like this, a standard scaffold. When you need to use the rope hoist function, you can activate it from the plan drawing or from the elevation menu. In this demo, I will show how to use it either way. For the first way, I will right-click on the section and go down and choose Section, Rope Hoist. The system is verifying that I can indeed add a rope hoist, so I will click on Add. Notice, the system has generated a small image representing the rope hoist on our section. We will now go into the elevation menu, where you can see that the system has already built up an extra section where the rope hoist is hanging in. You can also see some additional bracing and some extra anchors in the wall to support it. Here it is in 3D view. If you decide that it is too expensive to build a section like this with all the extra components, you can just go back to the elevation menu and bring up the content menu again. Selecting rope hoist and properties like so. And now you can see I have several options to choose from. I can check on setup together with scaffold, which is an indicator that it must be on the kit list. If I choose to uncheck Use Bay, you can see that we don't make a section above the top level. I could choose to use cross bracing, which would make the current section even stronger. And, of course, I can also decide which side I want the hoist placed in the section. In addition, I can add information about how many times I will need to move the hoist on the scaffold, and thereby force the system to add extra cost to the quote calculation. Let's check it out in 3D to see what we did. Very impressive. And remember, all the functions that I used in the elevation menu are, of course, also present in the plan drawing menu.